Do you know who the biggest villains of your blood sugar are? It's a question that's more vital than you might think. You see, blood sugar, or glucose, is a key player in our overall health. It provides energy to our cells, fuels our brain, and keeps our bodies running smoothly. But, like any good story, there's an unseen enemy lurking in the shadows, threatening to throw everything off balance. These villains, these disruptors of our blood sugar, are often hidden in plain sight. They're part of our daily lives, and we might not even realize their impact until it's too late. From the sugar overload in our diets, the unhealthy fats hiding in our favorite foods, to the silent killers of inactivity and stress, and finally the often overlooked poor sleep, each one plays a role in this intricate dance of blood sugar balance. So, stay with us as we unmask each one of these villains. Our first villain is the most obvious one: excessive sugar. Sugar, sweet as it may be, can turn bitter when consumed in high quantities. It directly impacts blood sugar levels, causing them to spike and then crash, a roller coaster that your body doesn't enjoy. This fluctuation can lead to insulin resistance, a key player in the development of type 2 diabetes. But the harm doesn't stop there. Excessive sugar can also lead to weight gain, as the body stores the surplus sugar as fat. Obesity is another potential consequence, which brings along its own set of health issues, like heart disease and high blood pressure. The problem is, sugar is often hidden in our foods, even those labeled as healthy. So, it's not just about avoiding the sugar bowl, it's about making conscious food choices. Sugar overload is a villain that often goes unnoticed. Next up, we have the hidden enemy, unhealthy fats. Now, not all fats are foes. Some, like omega-3 fatty acids, are actually friends. But then there are the villains: saturated and trans fats. These unhealthy fats can sneak into your diet through processed foods, fast foods, and baked goods. Consuming these fats can lead to weight gain and increased blood sugar levels. They can also contribute to insulin resistance, a condition where your body doesn't use insulin effectively, causing sugar to build up in your blood instead of being used for energy. Over time, this can lead to serious health conditions like diabetes. So, while fats are a necessary part of our diet, it's crucial to choose the right ones. Opt for healthy fats found in foods like avocados, nuts, and fish. Unhealthy fats, a villain that hides in plain sight. Are you finding this information useful? It's fascinating, isn't it, how these unseen villains affect our blood sugar levels and overall well-being? If you're intrigued and want to learn more about such health-related topics, do consider subscribing to our channel. And remember, we're not just identifying the problems here, we have a solution waiting for you at the end of this video. So stick around because there's more to discover. Let's continue our journey into the world of blood sugar villains. Our third villain is a silent killer: lack of exercise. Picture this. Your body is a machine, and physical activity is the fuel that keeps it running smoothly. When you don't exercise, you're leaving your machine to rust. Lack of physical activity can lead to increased blood sugar levels, as exercise helps your muscles use sugar for energy and contraction. Over time, a sedentary lifestyle can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your body isn't able to effectively use insulin, leading to high blood sugar levels. This can then spiral into prediabetes or even type 2 diabetes. But don't be disheartened. The good news is that this silent killer can be defeated. A little effort goes a long way. Regular physical activity, even simple exercises like walking or cycling, can help control your blood sugar levels and keep diabetes at bay. The silent killer, lack of exercise, can be defeated with a bit of effort. Our fourth villain is a two-faced traitor: stress. You might be surprised to hear that stress, both physical and emotional, can affect your blood sugar levels. It's like a double-edged sword. On one hand, stress hormones like cortisol can directly raise your blood sugar levels, putting you in a state of hyperglycemia. On the other hand, when you're under stress, you might not take care of yourself as you usually do. You could forget to take your medication, or you might reach for comfort foods high in sugar and fat, which indirectly cause spikes in your blood sugar levels. And let's not forget, chronic stress can lead to weight gain, another factor that can worsen blood sugar control. But don't despair. While stress is an inescapable part of life, it can be managed. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and relaxation techniques can all help keep stress and your blood sugar levels in check. Stress, a villain that's hard to escape, but not impossible to manage. Our final villain is often overlooked: poor sleep. It's easy to underestimate the impact that a lack of quality slumber can have on our bodies, especially when it comes to managing blood sugar levels. When we're sleep deprived, our bodies go into a state of stress. This triggers the release of certain hormones that can cause blood sugar levels to rise. Moreover, poor sleep can also mess with our hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin. This leads to increased cravings, particularly for sugary and high-carb foods, which can further spike blood sugar levels. Adding to this, lack of sleep can make our bodies less responsive to insulin, the hormone that helps regulate our blood sugar. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. So remember, getting a good night's sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's about giving your body the chance to properly regulate your blood sugar levels. Poor sleep, a villain that strikes when you're at your most vulnerable. Now that we've identified the villains, let's discuss the solution: Sugar Defender. This all-natural formula is engineered to support a healthy metabolism, promote fat burning, and keep your blood sugar levels in check. It's loaded with powerhouse ingredients like eleuthero, coleus, maca root, African mango, guarana, gymnema, ginseng, and chromium. According to the manufacturer, it's not just about managing blood sugar, it can also boost your energy levels, regulate blood pressure, and support heart health. Say goodbye to these villains of blood sugar with Sugar Defender. What's even better, Sugar Defender comes with a reliable product guarantee. If you're not wholly satisfied with the results, the manufacturer offers a hassle-free return policy. But remember, to ensure you're getting the original and effective Sugar Defender, always purchase through the link provided in the video description. Be careful of counterfeit products elsewhere. So, click the link, get your genuine Sugar Defender, and take a step towards healthier living. Thank you for staying with us throughout this journey. We hope you found this information valuable. If you have other blood sugar villains in mind or any thoughts you'd like to share, please drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more insights into health and well-being. Every bit of information can make a world of difference.